everybody. My name is Elena. I'm a K through 5 behavior special education teacher in the state of Iowa, and this is a week in my life. It is Monday after school already. We have parent-teacher conferences this week, so we actually have a really short week this week. Today and tomorrow are normal school days, but then we will stay here till 8, I think is the time I have to tomorrow. Do conferences from 3:30 to 8 tomorrow night. Then Wednesday's a normal school day, but Wednesdays are always early outs for us. And then Thursday we'll dismiss at 11:30, and then we'll do 11:30 to 7:30 of parent-teacher conferences. But then Friday we're off as a comp day, and then we have the entire week after that off for spring break. So it ends up with the weekends in there. It ends up being 10 straight days off for spring break, which is amazing and so needed. So that is what we have going on this week. Today was just a wonderful Monday. Friends who were struggling to get back into the routine of things, and it did help that the weather was nice, so we were able to go and take some breaks outside of just walking and getting some fresh air. And yeah, that I think was kind of the saving grace, that the sun was out and it just helped put us in a good mood, and knowing that it's a short week. Although, comment below if you also feel like this, but the short weeks are actually the longest because it just throws everybody out of their routines and it can be really hard to get through. And we kind of already seen that today. So hoping for a better rest of the week, that is for sure. So, that's really all I have to say for today. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you subscribe and stick around. If you're not new here, welcome back. I didn't do a weekly vlog last week. If you saw my little Clean With Me Reset Sunday vlog that I posted, I was sick last week. We had a snow day last week, which is crazy to think about. Like 5 days ago, we had a snow day, and today it is 75 and sunny out right now. But yeah, we got a few inches of snow and had blizzard type winds, like 60-mile-an-hour winds. There was whiteout conditions. There were a lot of accidents on the roads. Like, it was bad. And now we're back to like beautiful spring weather. So whatever. Welcome to the Midwest. Yeah, other than that, I didn't get a vlog posted last week, at least a weekly vlog. So we're going to get one posted this week, though, and hopefully, since I'll be here late for conferences, hopefully some extra content that I can put together as well and film as well, since I will have not as many conferences as everyone else, since I only have 6 kids on my roster. One of my kids' conferences I already did last week because his teacher's pregnant and she got all her conferences in before going on maternity leave. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. Maybe throughout the week I will share with you what I do for parent-teacher conferences and how I join in with their gen ed teacher and what I share for that. So I will plan on going through that with you probably tomorrow as well while I'm here late for conferences. But for now, I need to go pick my kids up from daycare and enjoy the beautiful weather that we have while we have it, because it is going to go back to like the 50s after this, which is still great. I will take that absolutely over the cold and the snow, but this is the best kind of weather. So welcome, thanks for being here, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Hello, happy Tuesday. It was a wild day, but I will say I was able to get blood out of my shoes. My leg got cut in a whole string of events, and then it bled on my shoe, which of course is neutral colored today, but I got blood out of my shoe and ketchup out of this sweater, and I knew it was a risk wearing this today, but it's conferences, so I wore it. And you know what? We're just gonna hold on to the positives that those things were able to be cleaned up. I am working on cleaning up my room. I only have 3 conferences. I have 6 students total, and I only have 3 of their conferences tonight, but I have to be here till 8 o'clock anyways. So I am just finding stuff that I need to do. I have a student teacher starting after spring break, so I really just have this week to finish up a couple more days, and then I'll have another person in here. And so I'm trying to just make sure everything's clean. That, along with the fact that I will be obviously not in this position next year. I'm just starting the process of like going through my stuff and figuring out, what do I want to keep? What do I not want to keep? What am I going to offer to the person taking over my room? And what are we leaving in here? Just all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go continue cleaning up my room until I have a conference actually in 15 minutes. So happy Tuesday.
Try to take one ride around in my body, Can't say I saw you around when I started. I'm a hometown hero, that's a far that I came, but I never knew if it would fall into place. I became what I wanted, and I'm still on the way. Ain't coming home the way I left it, this time something's different. Ain't coming home the way I left it, this time it's my city. Ain't coming home the way I
Hello,
left it.
everybody. I had every intention of vlogging other content this afternoon. It's Wednesday, by the way. I don't think I have done anything to transition us in the vlog to Wednesday. It's Wednesday after school. I think I've just spent the last like half an hour sitting here disassociating. I am just so mentally spent for today and this week, and very tired after last night being here till 8 o'clock and then going home and having a child in a sleep regression right now. And I don't feel the best myself still because I've just been dealing with this head cold all week. I'm just really tired, and I'm at 6,000 steps. Well, I was at noon, I was at like 6,000 steps already. So that's just how the day is going. Well, it's over now, I guess. But, yeah, I have some data I need to input, and thankfully it was an early out, but we just had conference prep work, so I think I'm just gonna find mindless tasks. Yesterday I did a bunch of like cleaning, and by cleaning I mean throwing stuff away in my room. So I might do another sweep of my room and see if there's any more things that I can just throw away, anything mindless that I can do, but I am mentally checked out and do not have it in me to film any other content. So that's just what it is, and I'm not going to push myself beyond that. There's no point in burning myself out. So all right, happy Wednesday.
Might stay for the love, might stay. I'ma go find it long as it take. I've really been going out of my way. I'm coming right back and it'll be worth the wait. Yes, I've been grinding, no by the day. Yes, I'm in the sky, but not flying away. You don't know what you got until you lay. Try to take one ride around in my body. Can't say I saw you.
Hello, everybody. We made it to spring break. It is a Thursday evening. I'm just finishing out our conferences hours. I'm actually done with conferences, so I'm on break. Technically, I'm just finishing up my contract hours, but there's not a lot else to say. I've got an Iowa basketball game playing on my computer. They're in the Big Ten tournament, the men are, and I'm honestly just waiting for it to be 7:30 so I can go home. My husband brought my daughter and my son by so I can feed my daughter, and everyone got to say hi to my coworkers, and the weather's beautiful, so I might go take a lap outside or watch this game outside, maybe sitting on the bench out by the playground. I don't know, but yeah, that's kind of all I got for you. I had thought I might film some other content videos as far as like lesson planning and answering some other questions. I think I'm just going to save that for spring break, and it's just not going to have a school background to it. But I truthfully have been fighting a migraine all day. I feel pretty good right now. I took some meds. I'm going to be honest. I laid down on one of the mats in my room and napped for about an hour and a half, and that helped. And I've gotten some food and water in me, so trying to do everything I can to stay perky and make it through and not have to like take sick time to leave conferences early. But yeah, that's kind of all I have for you. Like I said, we're on spring break now. We get the entire next week off, so comment below if you get a spring break, how long it is. I think for us, I don't know, all the metro schools and being around some of the colleges and college towns, we just also get the same week-long spring break that the colleges do around here. So that's what I've been used to my entire professional career. It was not like that when I was growing up, but I lived in a very rural, small town. So our spring break growing up was always around Easter time, actually. So yeah, other than that, that's really all I got to say. So I am so thankful you're here. Comment below about your spring break if you have one, and hopefully next week I get some other videos up still, but if not, you know it's because I am just enjoying my 10 days off from the classroom. It's going to be great and rejuvenating, and then we'll be back. I actually have a student teacher starting when we come back from spring break, and we're going to finish the last 10 weeks of school really strong. So thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Start of the night.